you to sort of explain these cancellations, why they're happening, because it isn't just the weather, right?
Yeah, this is a record number of cancellations out there. And yes, Mother Nature has a large part to play in it. There's been storm after storm after storm, but this is not just weather. The airlines are now proactively canceling flights days in advance. We knew 2-3 days ago that some flights wouldn't be taking off today. And that's a big change in their playbook over the last few years. They say it helps them reset eventually. There's a lot more pain up front, but at the end, when the weather does clear, more people get to where they need to go at a better time. And you also have fewer people stuck on planes, sitting on the edge of the runway. And even those folks who we remember sleeping on cots in airports, it's happened recently, but it's not as bad as it was 4 or 5 years ago.
So if they're trying to avoid some of those horror stories of people stuck on the tarmac, without any food for hours and hours, you're saying flights are more likely to be canceled. Is this the passenger Bill of Rights actually backfiring?
It's a little bit of a backfire there and a little bit of a protection. I think it's a question of, would you rather stay at home, get an email from the airline saying, we're sorry, we can't take you where you need to go today, or would you hope for that chance to get out, maybe sit on the edge of the runway for 4 or 5 hours, not have any water, have an airplane toilet that's unfortunately overflowing? Which situation would you rather be in? So the airlines did warn us that things like this would happen when that bill went through, but I think a lot of passengers, well, it depends on your situation, but a lot of them would not like to be in that horrible situation.
And Scott, let me ask you about this, because we're hearing a lot of anecdotal evidence of people just having really bad customer service experiences. You probably heard Arlen there at a DCA airport, and she was saying, I called for 45 minutes, couldn't get anyone, had to go with a different airline. In the end, she just gave up. Our executive producer of this very program, his flight to New York was canceled. He was given sort of a bogus reasoning for why. I mean, is there a customer service problem here too?
Part of it is just a lack of information, to be honest. Airlines have these incredible war rooms. It looks a little bit like NASA mission control, and they have everything you ever wanted to know about a flight. How many are on time, how many are delayed, how long some of them have been sitting out on the runway. The problem is not all that information gets to the people who need to know it. So the gate agents, the reservation agents, the people on the phone with customers don't necessarily know that information. I was flying the other week and I got text messages from my airline every 10 minutes telling me about a delay. I was pushed back 20 minutes, then another 30, then another 10. It took me 3 phone calls to get someone on the phone who knew what was actually happening with that plane and willing to find that information. And once I learned it was a mechanical problem, I said, great, can you find me another seat and get me out of here?
And I want some news that you can use for our viewers here, because so many of them will have been affected. Scott, if you're impacted by these cancellations, what do you do as a consumer?
There's not tons you could do. You really are at the mercy of the airlines, but start looking for other options. If you can afford it, look for another airline. If your flight is canceled, you can get a refund. And then find options that you can present to someone when you finally do get through on the phone. So if that's a strange rerouting through Arizona to get to Seattle, go for it. Try Twitter. The airlines have been backed up with Twitter, but you'd be surprised it actually does work. Go ahead, spend the $25 or $50 to get a day pass to an airline lounge. It's actually a good way to get through to some people. The best agents are there. And then finally, try calling that international phone number of the airline. You can find them online. It'll cost you a little bit extra, but you will get through to agents in Europe or Asia who aren't dealing with so many stranded travelers.